Look what we got here, guys. We got a full row of sheep popsicles. There's like 7 or 8 sheep here, and you can see all the fat, and we're just wrapping them up. The legs and the thighs go inside so they don't get burnt, and we're gonna put them one by one in that deep coal oven in the back. This is amazing. This is truly amazing. It's gonna be true Moroccan meat delight.
Check it out, guys. It's Trevor James. We are in Marrakesh, Morocco, and today is a super special occasion because we're going to be going for a full-on meat adventure. Check it out.
This is it, Marrakesh meat heaven. And today, we're going deep to try 3 special meats. First, an amazing entire royal sheep popsicle, and then some insanely delicious kebabs with funky butter, and finishing up with a stuffed spleen sandwich. So make sure to watch all the way until the end, because we found some crazy meat.
Awesome, guys. First up, we made our way to the outskirts of Marrakesh, and right up ahead, we're bright and early. We're gonna watch a huge pit roasting full of sheep. We're gonna go try one out. Let's take a look. Oh, wow, here we are. Assalamu alaikum. Oh, meshwi. And you can see up here, these are the pits, and they're gonna be full of the meshwi entire roast sheep. So we just walked in, and we're bright and early because we wanted to see the whole process of how they take the entire sheep and split it, and then put it on a stick like the sheep lollipop, and put it into the oven. This is royal sheep. Wow.
Just look at that thick juice of the meat. Just look at that thick bursting meat, guys, with all the fat. There's so many sheep here. There's one oven that's full, and they're gonna load up the next oven here for us. And I'm just loving how there is so much flesh on these sheep. These gotta be pretty young, maybe 7 or 8 months, I'm guessing. But you can see the flesh on here. It's just, oh wow, looking so succulent and juicy. And that is true Moroccan meshwi.
And after watching the meat masters who invited us in wrap up a few more sheep, we began to witness the true magic, the cooking of the sheep.
So we just watched as each one was wrapped and chopped. They put the legs and the testicles inside. You can see they're wrapped up perfectly. We've got 7 or 8 sheep popsicles here, royal sheep lollipops, and they're just gonna load each one up into this deep coal pit that is burning hot, extremely hot and smoky. And you can see this one here is already all sealed up. They take it and they seal it up with clay, with dirt, so the heat stays inside and it slowly roasts for a few hours, and then they pull it out, and I really can't wait to try that.
Wow, look at that. It's a sheep well, and we're gonna put them all in. Deep in the oven. That is amazing. And they just go right in there. Truly incredible. Wow. Wow, they're huge.
That is amazing, guys. Just watching all of these sheep go down into that well. And they've been putting water on to cool the coals down, and you can see, wow. Wow, Zin. That is so full of smoke and coals. And we're gonna seal it up and cover it with clay there. Sealed up right there.
And after a couple hours, the sheep were ready.
Here we go. Wow. Wow, there they are, guys. Look at that. There they are. Whoa, it's hot. Here we go, one after another. There it is. Whoa. That is incredible. Wow. There's just so many. There's like 8 or 9 in there. And, oh, merci. Beautiful. Look at that, guys. Oh, that is absolutely juicy and crispy. Oh, and the fat is just bursting with flavor. And that's all of the sheep here, guys. There's 1, 2, 3, there's 6 whole sheeps, and then there's a couple racks, like the ribs and a couple thighs, they're gonna pull out, and one of these is gonna be brought right out to the front there, right on the table, and they're gonna chop it up. And we're gonna have a big plate of that sheep, a little bit of cumin, a little bit of salt. It's gonna be perfect. And that is ours, guys. That entire sheep. Beautiful, look at that. Entire sheep popsicle. That is beautiful. You can see the stick right here. We're gonna pull that out and he's gonna chop it up. Oh, look at that juicy meat. When they put it in the bag, it steams and it just got totally succulent and juicy. Look at that flesh. Wow. Benin. You can see all the fat and the meat just totally loosening up. After a bit of time, it loosens up. They put it in the bag for a bit and then it just gets softer and softer with the steam and it's just relaxing. Oh, wow. Oh, look at the juices just bubbling out, bursting out. Wow. Awesome, here we go, guys. Oh, look at that. Look at all that fat inside. That's gonna give it so much flavor. Just huge chunks, look at that. That's one piece. That's one piece of meat. And wow, looks good. Let's try it out. Mmm. Whoa. Whoa. That is absolutely perfect meat. It's just roast to perfection. It's so soft, so fatty, with a little bit of salt and cumin on there. Perfect. Really, really delicious. Slow cooked in that pit. Oh, and we're just gonna, look at that, just break that off. Oh, oh, it just pulls apart so easily. Look at that. Oh, oh, that is true meat from heaven. That is royal, truly royal sheep right there.
And after trying some delicious mint tea, we kept going on the meat tour, finding some delicious kebabs at night with some extremely funky butter, and then going for a stuffed spleen sandwich.
All right, guys, we just took a taxi. We are in a super deep local area of Marrakesh now. Just feel the energy and the action here. And right up there, you can see the smoke, local kebab joint. It's gonna be tons of delicious grilled meat. Let's go check it out. Meat heaven, grilled meat heaven. Assalamu alaikum. Oh, kebab. Oh, look at these, guys. There should be a ton of Moroccan spice in there. There's gonna be cinnamon, cumin, a little bit of dried coriander. Oh, paprika, garlic. It's all in there, and then it's gonna be super juicy and tender. Okay, and you can see you can actually get it in a bread as a pita, and I think our kebabs are ready now. They're gonna take them right off the skewer and they're gonna cover it. Oh, look at that! And they're gonna cover it in smen, that preserved Moroccan butter. And you can see he's gonna load it up with smen. Look at that! Oh, beautiful smen. Oh, merci. Wow, merci. Wow, look at this, guys. Look at these kebabs. They give you smen, and there's also a bit, this looks like a Moroccan salsa. So I think it's tomato, onion, and coriander. We've got some onions, and then we've also got some olives with harissa. So this is olive oil, chili, and paprika. And then they give you a bit of bread here as well. And then look at that, we're just gonna, wow, dip that right in the smen. This is pure Moroccan preserved butter. That looks so potent, so thick. Oh! Whoa. It's like a mixture between butter and cheese and funk. It almost tastes like a buttery blue cheese. It's funky, cheesy. Tastes like a really strong blue cheese with butter. Merci.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And to finish up the night, we went for a signature Moroccan meat dish, the stuffed spleen sandwich.
Next up, we are exploring the Medina here, and we're gonna go for our final meal of our meat tour. We're gonna go get a stuffed spleen sandwich. We just found a tihal, which is a stuffed spleen with ground beef, onions. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Wow. And it's back here. Oh, the tihal.
Yeah.
The tihal.
Yeah.
Look at this, guys. That is an entire stuffed cow spleen. And you can see on the inside, it's ground beef, onions, a bit of spice, and they load it up into a hollowed out bread. Wow. Steaming hot. And you can see it's very good. And you can see they've got the whole spleen here boiling in a mixture of spice, Moroccan spice, and he's just drizzling that stock over it. Oh, it smells buttery and garlicky. So we've got two different stuffed spleens here. One is ground beef and liver and onion, and then this little one here is brain. It's a spleen stuffed with brain. So it's gonna be creamy and buttery. And that's the liver one, the beef with liver. Wow. Look at that creamy cow brain inside of the spleen. Thank you. There's ours right there. Awesome, guys, look at this. We got half and half of brain, cow brain with herbs and spices and ground beef inside of that stuffed spleen, and then of course also the classic, which is liver and beef, herbs and spices, and he loads it up with the sauce after. And you can smell actually a bit of the smen, and you can also smell all of those herbs. Mmm. Mmm. Oh, that's funky. It's organy, livery. It definitely has an odor.
Honestly, I can't say that these two sandwiches were my favorite, but if you want to try them, go for it. You might, just like me, find the flavor a little too intense and full of odor.
It's been a wonderful time in Morocco. We're heading to Egypt now. I can't wait to try the food there. I also want to give a huge thank you to Temporary Forevers. We've had this bag for about a year now. It fits all my stuff, laptop, camera, lenses. This isn't sponsored. I just love the bag. Want to give a shout out. You can check the link in the description below. And I would also love to know what you thought about this video in the comments below. Make sure you guys are subscribed because we got tons of videos coming up for you. Thanks so much for watching, guys.